see the rocks across the path leading to the lake. I'm gonna be struggling with this canoe. It's kind of heavy. I tried to lift it up from the roof rack, and I'm gonna try and film that as well. Let's see how it goes, but it doesn't feel very promising at the minute. There we go. Does that look professional? Oh my god. There you go. Not too bad. I'm gonna carry it across the rocks. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. 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 And now that wasn't too bad. Carrying across the rocks from where the car is. Oh my god, it's a killer. I hope I'm gonna make it. Also, it feels like my canoe is gonna fill up with water. Oh my, there's water inside already. Okay, let's go and pack the luggage and see if I'm gonna manage to stay, well, at least to keep my luggage dry on this trip. Apparently the weather is gonna clear up later on this morning, so there's no time to lose, and I'm gonna crack on, and I'll see you guys a bit later. The boat is filling with water. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, there's water all over the place. Never mind. Final meters to the water. Oh my God. Ooh. it's time to find out, am I gonna survive or not with this adventure. Oh my. Yeah, I don't want to get wet. There you go. And 1, 2 and 3. Oh my god, it's not too bad. Let's see now. What have I learned from YouTube? First ever time in a canoe. Woo! Why is it rocking like that? I'm not going very fast, am I? Ah, 1. Lele, my gosh. That's gonna take some time. My. I know everybody's gonna be laughing at me, but it's relatively stable. My first impression is quite stable. Takes a lot of luggage. Why not thumbs up? Thumbs down. Thumbs down. I'm aiming towards that little island in the middle of the lake, which is the original castle spot. This is where the castle was originally built, but when they built the dam wall and how on earth, when they built the dam wall, they the water level raised, and then they relocated the castle. I mean, in the 1937, the local council decided to build a hydro power station, and they built the dam wall, and then with the help of the locals and a lot of volunteers from the region, they dismantled the whole castle stone by stone and rebuilt it on the shore, where it is now available to, you know, view and in its original look and architecture. Oh my god, am I struggling? This little thingy could do with a a little engine outboard. Oh my god. Nah. I'm planning multi-day trips with this canoe, and I'm not going anywhere. How on earth? It feels like my seat is too low. Oh my god. Let's try another way of doing things. Let's see how's that gonna work. Oh, that's better. I'm not gonna give up on the canoe paddle, but I needed to try with the kayak paddle because, you know, to gain some confidence. This paddle is very short. I'll need a longer one. The longer the better. There you go. That's what's left from the original site of the castle, of Doon Castle. And I don't know what's underneath the water, but I suppose it was quite a sight to see before the water rose. I tried with the canoe paddles again for quite some time, and it's really hard. I'm gonna have to do a lot of practicing, especially against the wind. I was literally not going anywhere. So I'm back to the kayak paddle. Maybe I should say kayaking paddle. Anyway, this is better now, even though it's a very short paddle. An old whitewater paddle, very old, older than this. But I had it in my garage somewhere, so I thought I'll take it and see how it goes. And I'm definitely buying another longer kayaking paddle. Nice little forest here. I'm gonna be going further up the lake, and I'll be looking for a place to camp, and then I'm gonna try and catch some fish, and also do a little more practicing with the canoe, with the proper canoe paddles. I'm paddling against the wind now, and even with the kayaking paddle, I'm still, you know, struggling a bit, even though I am making some progress. At least the weather is getting a bit better. The skies are clearing a bit, and it's not raining at the minute, so we'll see. I'll carry on and explore the shores. If I go too far up the lake, I'm gonna, well, up or down to that way against the wind. I've got a little sail, so I may try that as well, sailing down wind, downwind, downwind. Okay, and it's been half an hour of paddling against the wind, and now it feels like the wind is dying down, which is not bad. My pants, my trousers soaking wet. Not that I don't have waterproofs, they're just in the bag, you know what I mean, where they belong. So in the waterproof bag, the waterproof pants are gonna be really, really waterproof. And it's too late now. I'm all wet, but my trousers, my legs are wet, but it's not too cold. It's around 5 degrees now Celsius, and I'm still looking for a place to camp. There's plenty of woods around, so hopefully I'm gonna find a nice cozy flat spot with lots of dry wood for a campfire. It's got to be easy to approach from the water, and to, you know, fetch my luggage. Hopefully there's no bears around. I know I'm in Scotland, and there's no bears in Scotland, or wolves and stuff, but you never know. There was rumors about the Black Panther roaming the where was it? Somewhere in Wales, or Dartmoor, somewhere down south, South England, southwest. They haven't seen it in a while. Maybe they moved to Scotland. Or a bear escaped from the Edinburgh Zoo. as well, quite possible. I don't have bear spray. Oh my. I got some chili pepper though. I got some cayenne pepper with me, so I may, you know, keep it handy. I know an old trapper many years ago told me they when they don't have pepper spray or tasers or something like that, or guns, they spread some cayenne pepper on the surrounding rocks and the rocks surrounding the camp, so where the bear comes over, it sniffs at the rock, and then because of the hot pepper, it sneezes and bangs its head against the rock and dies. There we go. So I may do that later with the cayenne pepper, I think. No comment. The weather has turned on me. It's raining and the wind is picking up. And I don't know if this is me getting older and grumpier, but I'm not. I'm not really at the happiest right now. It's alright, but you know, it could be better. This little corner of the lake looks quite promising for setting a camp for the night. I'm gonna explore a little bit further as well, but I'm gonna have a look around and see what this place has to offer. Let's have a look around. Oh my. Beer cans all over the place, empty plastic bottles and stuff. There's a little truck here, animal truck I believe. That's a very flat place, nice, with a lot of moss. Ooh, nice and soft. Absolutely perfect for a tent. There you go. A bit windy. There was a sign near the campsite saying that if we find any rubbish around the loch, we should report it to the local authorities. But I don't know what to do now, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough space in the canoe to take all the rubbish I find on my little walk. The canoe is just there. It's been like 30-40 meters searching for a flat spot, and this is all I find. Rubbish. And there you go, guys. Thank you for leaving your rubbish behind. Well, of course I can use some of that, like plastic bottles and stuff. I can, there you go. There's more rubbish here. And there's another plastic bottle full of some dirty water, I believe, or something else. Look, beautiful place. Weather is clearing up, I hope, fingers crossed. But look at this, disgusting. Yeah, this is definitely more stable than a paddleboard. Yeah, I'm getting better. Experienced canoeist. There you go. My feet are wet now. And it doesn't feel comfortable, but with the canoe you can take a lot of luggage, so I took advantage of that and I got a spare pair of hiking boots and also a pair of light beach shoes, one of them for walking on the little gravel, cheap, you know, where you kayaking or paddleboarding or surfing. So I'll definitely be dry and warm tonight. But now I'm going towards my next target. That little forest out there. It looks nice for camping. and I'm almost at the end of the lake where the river is joining, and this is a good spot for fishing though, because the river brings all sorts of, you know, insects and stuff downstream, and nutrients for the fish. It looks like the end of the lake is less windy, the water is kind of flat. Those hills are protecting from the wind right now, and there's practically no wind here, but it doesn't really look very appealing for camping. That's what I'm talking about. This thing looks and feels the right spot. I hope I'm not gonna find more rubbish, because there's not much room left in the boat, and a nice launching place. Ooh, am I gonna get? I'm gonna get wet, man. Oh! Ooh. Yeah. Hello. Ooh, quite deep here. Am I gonna fall if I walk through the... It's not very easy to make the right decision. Finally managed to embark on the coast of Loch Doon safely, dry feet, and now I'm gonna go out and check that little forest if there's suitable places for camping. No luck with the fish for those two guys. I haven't seen anybody catch any fish in this lake ever. Even though there's meant to be char, trout, pike, perch, stuff like that. Oh my god, look at this, guys. Perfetto. Little stream going down, flat, soft, nice, trees, lots of timber. Yeah, lots of wood for the fire. And I don't see any. Oh, a nice fireplace. That's what I was looking for. A bit close to them trees, but they're not. I mean, they're big and wet as well. Beauty spot. That's my spot now. Look at this. Beautiful. All right, let's crack on then. Let's get down to business. camping
heart on my
somewhere.
sleeve and a smile on my face. Wishing for style for the cool kids to see. I'm just a misfit dreaming of what I could be. Oh, I wish that I was cool like them, but here I am, just me in my own skin. It's just me in my own skin. Me in my own skin. Yeah.
There you go. Improving. The camp fire is next. Although I should have started earlier because it's all wet and windy and I need to make sure I've got a good fire. The tent, the tarp, everything set up now. Yeah, the tent doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna sort my bed before it's dark, before it's too late. The weather's becoming really bad, and it changed direction, so it's blowing directly into the tarp. It's raining and it doesn't really feel like it's gonna stop soon. Water is getting into my stuff under the tarp, and I'm gonna take some action. And yeah, sometimes things like that happen. I'm gonna try and change things a bit so I can have some you know, right place where to cook and you know, spend the evening. The fire project, I don't know, it's really demotivating, but yeah, I believe the weather's gonna change. It's really windy, and it rains like hell. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do, and I catch you later, guys. We go again. The rain is oh my god, still here. The wind changed direction, so it's blowing straight my way. I lowered the tarp a bit, and oh my god, everything is wet, but I'm gonna try and light a fire. If you can light a fire in Scotland when it pisses down with rain, then you can light a fire anywhere, even underwater. Oh my god, everything is wet. Never mind. Some fresh deer pooped. That's very fresh from this morning, but what I'm really interested in is the stinging nettles. Brand new fresh stinging nettles, and I am gonna pick some and cook some nettles into my rice for tonight, and this is gonna be delicioso. But now some more wood, branches for starting the fire, and then I'm gonna have to get some proper wood for, you know, keeping the fire going. Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. There you go, the weather is calmed down, the wind has calmed down, a little bit of blue skies, although no sun where my camp is, but the camp looks alright, not too bad. It's been quite a few years since I went well camping with, you know, with the tent and, you know, away from civilization and stuff. It's mostly been lately camper vans, caravans, stuff like that. Lazy boy, but there you go, some more nice wet wood, and yeah, it's not too bad, huh? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to chop this in pieces, and there's more here, and yeah, weather, Scottish weather, crazy stuff. Now that I've gathered some wood, I'm gonna try and light a fire, and I'm gonna use one of them fire sticks. What's it called? Life Systems. This is a magnesium stick or ferrule rod or whatever it's called, and I've got 2 more lighters for just in case, even though I know that the ferrule rod is quite good. I've got some cotton buds and also a little bit of this white I call it white spirits. I know it's not white spirits, but it's like white, and it smells of kerosene, I believe. There's a proper name for it, but it's a fire starter. Fire starter. Okay, and now hopefully with the help of this whole thing we're gonna start the fire. And there you go. I can't believe it. Yeah, I scratched the whole thing big time. I don't know, maybe I should do some more practicing. And oh, come on, man. There we go. Now how are we gonna manage to start the fire? Everything is soaking, but with the help of the fire starter, hopefully it's really damp, and I don't know, it's trying to, you know, pick up a bit, but yeah, maybe. I've started quite a few fires in my life. I mean, proper like camping fires. I'm not a arsenic, and yeah, this thing is kind of it's just trying to catch a few of them small branches, but I don't know if anything is burning yet, or it's just that fire starter. This thing doesn't really look promising, but there you go. I got stiff fingers. Maybe we're gonna have luck tonight, today and tonight. Look, it's so wet, it can't even break this. It's crazy. Anyway, there you go. The fire will pick up. I hope I'm gonna have time to try and catch some fish. Nice piece of wood, maybe I can craft something out of it. This is supposed to be some kind of bushcrafting, or is it? I think it's more like surviving in the Scottish weather. I'm gonna try and build it up a bit gradually. and place more wood around so it can dry from the heat of the fire. And I'm gonna go and chop some more wood. I got carried away chopping wood and the fire died down, but that's my new fishing rod. $2.20, proper spinning rod. Let's try if this rod matters or not. It's too late for the boat. I'm gonna hope for better weather for tomorrow, and then I'll try and do a bit of fishing. But now I'm gonna carry on with the wood and prepare some food for tonight, organize my camp for tonight, because the weather is very unpredictable, so I want to be ready for, you know, strong winds, bad weather, lots of rain, bears. When I used to go to the mountains with my father, he used to bring a cloth always, and he'll find a stump or a big rock or something, and we'll always have a cloth. Some healthy food now, smoked pork belly, but the big one, you know, like proper. From a fat pig. And look, this I can fry it a bit, or I heat it up. I can anyway, basmati rice, maybe basmati rice with smoked pork meat is gonna be a tasty meal. Oh! There you go. Ooh. I'm not very good cook. I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm so hungry that I can eat just about anything you give me now. There you go. Ah, there you go. A splash of water. Very good. Okay. Ah, there you go. Not too bad. Hungry man. He's full now. Time to wash the dishes and find something exciting to do. Those hills up there, this is where the World War II hurricane airplane crashed, and I was planning to go up there, but maybe next time. It was too wet, too windy, too much stuff to do, difficult. Really, it's not too bad now, but it was very difficult to start a fire. My saw is not very good. It bent and it gonna break if I carry on with it. And I've got another one. I'm gonna try and chop some more wood, but basically the airplane crash site I'm gonna leave for another day. I'm gonna wait for better weather conditions. It's gonna be much better when it's dry and sunny to have a nice hike up the mountain. And I'm gonna bring my family, which I miss a lot, because yeah, it's been a long time since I've been alone like that without the family. I'm so used to them, and the kids and my wife. We're a great team, so next time together. It was quite hard to start the fire, but luckily it stopped raining and the wood dried up a bit by the fire. So happy days. Cheers everybody. I'm going to bed now, and bright and early in the morning I'll carry on. I'll pack everything and I'll try to catch some fish, you know. I mean, it's becoming ridiculous. I saw a few guys going around with fly rods, with boats, trying to you know, impress me with them fly rods, really fancy. Anyway, I got one as well, but I don't believe in using my fly rod in such a cold weather in the beginning of the spring. Really, it's there's still snow in Scotland at the higher grounds. People are still skiing at Glencoe and Glenshee, so yeah, I'm gonna try a few spinners, maybe some lures, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good morning, everyone. It's 6 o'clock and I've slept like a log. Let's get on with the plans for today. Nescafe. The easiest way for a bad coffee. 2-in-1. Luckily, it's not 3-in-1. There you go. Some chicken soup. Last night I decided to try this chicken soup I had in my rucksack. It was very strange. It was a white powder that smelled like chicken, but on the sachet it said it's got chicken and milk, but it was literally white powder. And it was hot. I drank it. But there was no chicken in it. That's one thing for sure. Cheers. I still need some time to wake up. Oh. Beautiful morning. Time to crack on. All the luggage is ready for fetching down to the lake. It's been quite an exercise this, with all the luggage and the boat. Am I getting old or just lazy? Basically, I'm used to traveling a lot lighter, usually hiking on my own, but with this new thing I'm doing with the canoe, it's really, I mean, you can bring a lot of luggage, but then you got to sort all the luggage and carry all the luggage. Those guys on YouTube, they must be very, very fit and patient, you know, especially in the rain and wind and snow. I mean, I admire those guys, man. And look, from the Outdoor Boys, man, this guy's full of energy. I don't know where does he get all this energy from, but I'm exhausted, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on, bring all the luggage down, load it onto the boat, and I'm gonna try and do some fishing, try to catch some fish, and yeah, we're gonna crack on with this. Time to say goodbye to my little beauty spot, camping site. Fire down, all the luggage apart from the boat ready. No rubbish. Pay attention, everybody. When you come here, leave no rubbish. When you go wild camping, all the rubbish with you back home. Because the amount of rubbish I collected yesterday from this camping spot nearby was appalling. Shame on you guys. Anyway, let's be happy. It's a beautiful day, and let's try this. Portage. This is not portage, this is literally sliding down the hill, and portage is anything above 1 kilometer with all the luggage. And then I'm gonna commit suicide, man. Everything loaded, and there we go. Oh my god, I don't want to get wet. Oh. Oh, there we go. Up. Come on then. There you go. This is the way I like it. Flat, no wind. And now a little bit. Uh-oh. There's fishes jumping here and there. Okay. Okay, let's try this. See how it goes. More rubbish on the banks. I can see it. Uh-oh. Beer cans, a Red Bull can. I suppose there's gonna be a lot more rubbish on this bank because there's a road on the other side of that little hill, so it's easily approachable. Well, the one I was camping at was it's quite wild. There's no roads, even no footpaths or tracks, so it's only approachable by boat or swim. It's been like half an hour now, and I've been trying with this little thingy. But no success. I think this reel needs cleaning and lubricating, or maybe it needs a new one. It needs replacing. I've used it a few times in salt water and didn't clean it after that, so I think that bearings are gone ish. It's been well over an hour and a half, maybe, roughly, and no success with my fishing. adventure. So I'm gonna head down the lake towards Doon Castle, where I left my car yesterday morning, and I'm gonna try and troll on my way back. Yeah, that's not too bad. And whatever, hopefully I can paddle like this. No. There we go, that's better. I'll try and stick it in between the bugs. There you go. At least I can see my road in case there's any action. Good. I'm gonna have to buy myself a couple of rod holders because I need a proper setup. I like sea fishing around the coast of northwest Scotland, where you can find a lot of deep bays, lochs and what's it called, like, yeah, coastal quiet waters. There's lots of mackerel at some point during the summer. There's cod and pollock as well. I've got some big pollocks around the northwest coast of Scotland, like big ones, you know, like 80-90 centimeters, like almost a meter. They're not great fun to catch because they just, I don't know, they don't fight much, and they taste like the cod a bit, but not quite. But they're edible. I mean, yeah, they're alright. I love mackerel. Mackerel is, I think, one of the best fishes ever to eat. Nothing. I've been changing lures and spinners and jigs. But yeah, when I get to the car park, I'm gonna try and fish off the rocks a bit with them spinners. Although my spinner is all knackered, I mean old, well used, but in good used condition. It's very peaceful, very quiet. There's no one around, and I think the weather scared the people off. I'm not complaining. The fewer people, the better. for me, for the wildlife, for the whole nature. Oh, ah, my God! So much junk. I'm just trying to show you guys how good I am at paddling with this canoe paddle, and my kayak paddle fell in the water. I got a cramp in one of my thighs. Yeah, there you go. Now let's concentrate. The only thing is I keep bumping my hand. In the boat, and it's kind of difficult to twist. Come down, twist my wrist and keep control of the paddle itself, but I think I'm getting there. And I'm still trolling because I'm greedy. I want to catch a fish. I want to catch a big one as well, but no sign of fishes yet. Moving. After a few hours of fishing, nothing. It's funny, this guy went fishing and another guy came over to see what's he doing, and went, "Hey mate, what you fishing for?" And the other one says, "Well, trout, really." And he says, "How many did you catch?" "Nothing yet." "Well, how do you know that you're fishing trout then?" Yeah, not very funny this. Anyway, I'm approaching the Doon Castle and the little car park, and I'm paddling against the wind again. Yesterday it was blowing the other way around, and now, yeah, I was hoping that I'm gonna use my sail today to sail down towards my car, but no. And the wind is increasing as well. There you go. I've finally arrived at my final destination. I'm trying to find a better place, closer place to the car park, so I'm gonna explore this little corner. I don't want to be carrying all the luggage again. 100 around 100 meters, and I just don't want to drag the boat on them rocks. Oh my. Bushcraft. This is bushcraft. For bushcraft, all you need is bushes and some carving tools. Maybe a streamer or something like that to craft the bushes. I'm gonna try this place. Maybe at least I can fetch the bags from here. Oh my god, more rubbish in the water. Let's see what we're gonna achieve here. My precious, don't scratch my precious boat. There we go. I wish the weather was like this the other day when I headed this way, but yeah, I mean, you can't really do nothing about the weather in Scotland. Oh, I'm frozen and stiff from this cold weather and been paddling for over 2.5 hours now. Yeah, my car is still there. It's not much closer, this place. Anyway, while I'm here, I'm gonna fetch the luggage and see what am I gonna do about the boat. My weekend adventure has come to an ending. I'm leaving Loch Doon behind, going home, and back to work next week. I hope y'all like what I'm doing and enjoyed my little video. And if you did, please do subscribe to my video channel and give us a thumbs up, and there's more videos to come. So yeah, I'll see you next time, boys and girls.